Hi friends, welcome to Active Self-Protection Extra. Today, I want to talk to you about something I see pretty regular, and that is putting a gun in a holster and muzzling your hand a bunch. Don't do it. I'll show you how.
Throwing targets are lightweight, weatherproof, take thousands of rounds of shooting, and make shooting fun. Pick up a set for your next range trip.
I see this all the time. In particular, I've seen it in a couple of holster companies' advertisements that they do stupid stuff that gets a gun pointed at them. Now, I want to show you here. I have my barrel block inserted and I have no magazine in the gun, so you can see gun is empty and all that stuff. And because I have the barrel block inserted, it cannot be loaded because it's got a chamber block in it. So this is currently a training tool, but it is my everyday carry gun. This is Theseus, my P30, and my everyday carry holster, a Darkstar Gear Orion for a P30, and mine with tactical barrel, so it's got a little bit of length to it. Okay, fine, that's great. So here's what I see with these people, with these holster companies. They do this thing, and they go, cool, man. Well, what did I just do? Let me show it to you again from this side. Hey, look everybody, here's a gun. And I'm pointing a gun at things I don't want to lose. My fingers, or I see it this way. This is what I see this all the time. I see people do this thing. What did I just do? I just muzzled my thumb and all that stuff. Now, again, a training tool so I can do things with this that I'd never do with a gun that I could possibly load. This is stupid. Now you might say, wait a minute, John, I just take my gun off with my holster, put it in my quick access safe, pick it up in the holster, and then put it on my person. Good, perfect. That's exactly the right thing. That's what I do with this as well. This gun, generally speaking, stays loaded all the time because it's my home defense gun as well, my home defense pistol. So then I take off, I unsnap my soft loops, pick that sucker out, put it in the quick access safe, close the door. Pick it up like this, put it on my person. Never have to have a gun in my hand really because holstered guns are not pointed. So once the gun's in the holster, the trigger is completely covered in those things. This actually doesn't bother me. It's when the gun is coming in and out. This is when this bothers me. Why? Because I can impact the trigger, right? And since all three rules of safe firearms handling have to be broken in order for a round to be discharged and hurt somebody, that's when I'm really worried about it because my holster properly covers the trigger guard. Now then, how do we fix this? Simple stuff, guys. So if I have to take a gun out of the holster that's not on my person, I could put it on my person and then from there take it out of that and then take the holster off separately. Or I could make sure if my holster is equipped with a claw like this particular holster is, very easy. I hold the claw, snap the gun out, and then remove it. Notice here, I put the gun in via the claw. Nothing ever touches me. Now, if your holster doesn't have a claw, you're wrong. But if it doesn't, then I hold the trigger guard and I keep my fingers away from the muzzle. Very simple here. I go, where are the naughty bits? Where are the things I don't want to touch with the muzzle of a gun? What are the things I don't want to shoot? Making sure that I'm pointed in a direction of least consequence all the time. My fingers are high consequence. And then I come through the muzzle. Muzzle never crosses any part of my body and gets safely put away. Now, I know some people who say, well, John, it's not really that big a deal. It's just kind of fleeting. Oh, it's a big deal. I've seen people putting guns in holsters that shoot bits of themselves going into the holster all the time. I've seen them shoot fingers. I've seen them shoot the outside of their leg. I've seen them streak one down through their junk, through their back junk. I've seen them, straight because they're going this way and they streak one through their iliac crest. All bad juju. Very seldom do I see them stroke it into their femoral arteries or their stuff around here. It has happened, very rare. I think people are a little more careful in the front because my genitalia. Anyhow, simple stuff. Hold here, pull just a little. Notice I actually kind of pushed with these fingers. Just pop that out just a little bit. Didn't ever point a gun at myself. Okay, fine, put it away. Same exact way. Don't point a gun at yourself when you're doing administrative gun handling.